Hey there, everybody. Coach Devin here. I want to talk a little bit about a guy who has a very big YouTube channel. He has over 2 million subscribers. The YouTube channel is Athlean X. The gentleman's name is Jeff Cavaliere. And Jeff posts, he has been posting a long time, posts some really cool stuff. Quite often, he posts some very interesting things about fitness, ways to do exercises, and 90-some% of the time, 99% of the time, I think a lot of Jeff's stuff is very cool. He does some really cool body weight stuff that I like. He shows, some neat exercises. The guy is ripped to death. He looks great. I've been a Jeff Cavaliere fan for a bit. I think Athlean X is pretty cool. However, unfortunately, Jeff likes to post videos of himself doing stuff, obviously, because that's part of his thing, right? He posts, me doing deadlifts or whatever. I have seen Jeff do a lot of stuff with some weights that I would say it was questionable whether or not the weights are real. And I'm not a guy that likes to jump in there and say, okay, that's fake. I don't really do that very often because you know what? I wasn't there. And I feel like if I'm not there, how the hell would I know, right? I don't know for sure, so I need to zip it and shut my mouth. However, Jeff did a video, and in the video, he's doing deadlifts, and he claims he's deadlifting 500 pounds for reps. Now, 500 pounds for reps is not easy, okay? It's not a normal, like Joe Blow off the street doesn't come in and deadlift 500 pounds for reps. I haven't had in the past in my life, I've been in fitness for 26 years as a trainer, almost 27 now. I've deadlifted over 500 pounds before. It's very heavy. It's real heavy. I've done it with a hex bar, which is easier. I've done multiple reps with a hex bar. I think I probably still can. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done it in a long time. I don't lift super heavy nowadays. But I have done over 500 pounds. I know how hard it is. I am significantly bigger than Jeff Cavaliere. Jeff is ripped to death. Listen, and I'm not criticizing Jeff on the way he looks. I'm not going to body shame Jeff. Jeff looks great, but I'm bigger than Jeff. I think I'm probably stronger than Jeff just because of size. The bigger you are, if you have muscle, you tend to be stronger than people who are smaller than you. Watching Jeff do a video with fake weight, I've seen it a few times, and I'm like, okay, I feel like those weights, they don't look like they're real, Jeff. They just don't look like they're real. But my feeling has always been about, Jeff and Athlean X was he's demoing stuff. He's showing you things. That's okay. Look, if Jeff isn't saying, hey, I'm deadlifting X amount of weight, you're not really lying. You're just doing, is it 100% honest? No. It's definitely not, I like to say to my kids, a lie of omission is still a lie. If you cheat on your partner and they don't know, you still are cheating on them. That's just the facts. That's how I feel. I feel pretty strongly about that. I think that, a lie of omission is still a lie. If I'm posting a video of me doing something with a fake weight, I think that's disingenuous. However, I also understand that lots of other people, they have different opinions. That's the joy of everything else in the world. Like if we're all like me, it'd be boring. I probably wouldn't want to hang out with me. I would be boring. I like hang out with different people than me. And obviously, if we all have the same opinions, it's not good for anybody. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants everybody with the same opinion. So I figured, you know what? There's some videos and some I've seen of Athlean X, Jeff Cavaliere, doing some things that I would say, I don't know if that's true or not. But where I start drawing the line is when someone says, hey, here I am doing X. It's not cool. Lots of pictures taken from magazines, etc. They use fake weight. Why? Because they don't want the athlete getting hurt. So they can pile on like 700 pounds, it looks like 700 pounds, and the person does a deadlift or whatever, they're doing a bench, and they pile on a ton of, fake weights exist. They're real, they're a thing. They use them for pictures. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, is it honest? Not 100%, but you know what? This is advertising, right? We get it. When somebody is advertising a toothbrush, those people's teeth are whiter than they ever could be. Their teeth are never actually that white because they're going to modify them. We get that. We understand it. Where I draw the line is Jeff Cavaliere, who, again, I like the channel. I like the channel, Jeff. I think a lot of the stuff he does is really good. when you're posting a video of yourself doing deadlifts for multiple reps with what you claim is 500 pounds, and you're breezing through it at your size, and the weights don't look real, sorry, that's not cool. It just isn't. And quite frankly, I think that we all should be a little better than that. If we're in the fitness industry and we're making money on teaching people, and that's what we do for a living. I, frankly, for lack of a better term, I'm a teacher. I teach people how to become more fit. I give them information about how to become more fit. I cut through the myth and the baloney and the crap out there of, carnivore, whatever, low carb, keto, drinking wine makes you more fit. Whatever the stupid diet that happens to be the rage today, I'm going to cut through that because I'm a teacher. That's what I do. I teach you how to actually get fit. When I do a video like this, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what I think is reasonable scientifically. I'm going to tell you if it's true or not. I'm going to come clean with stuff. I've done videos and talked about the fact that I did steroids when I was younger. Yeah, it's a thing I did. Am I super proud of it? No, but we all did dumb things when we were younger. It is what it is. I'm going to be pretty honest with how I tell people. I just like to tell people how it is and the way it is, and I'm not going to sugarcoat and lie about it. I don't believe in that. I think it's silly. I would not post a video of myself doing deadlifts or any kind of lift with fake weight because what you're doing is, yes, it strokes your ego. It's a little that ego stroke. Look at me. Yeah, I'm tough, I'm big, I'm strong. Okay, but what good does it really do? Are any of us going to be less impressed with Jeff Cavaliere if he does 315 pounds? 250 pounds. I don't care what Jeff is deadlifting. It doesn't matter. Jeff is ripped. He's in great shape. He gives good information 90% of the time. And he has a huge following. He's making a ton of money on YouTube. What's wrong with any of that? It's free. He's giving you free information. Most of it's really good. Why do you need, like, Jeff, dude, what do you need the ego stroke for? You don't need that. In fact, you have more money than I do, Jeff. You don't need to be online stroking your ego, pretending you're deadlifting 500 pounds. Who cares? It doesn't matter. And I mean, at the end of the day, he probably deadlifted more like 400 because some of the plates looked a little bit wonky to me. But he's definitely struggling a bit, and the lift itself was ugly. And I'm not saying that I'm the greatest deadlifter in the world. I'm not. But his deadlift was ugly. And he says it in the video. You know what? Oh, that was kind of an ugly deadlift, but I'm deadlifting 500 pounds. No, dude, you're not. You're not actually deadlifting 500 pounds. And like I said, I don't like to criticize people about something like that, but the problem is he's saying that he's doing something that he's not. That's disingenuous. And you know what? Frankly, we all should be a little better. And I understand the internet is not going to be a place where everything's honest. I mean, nobody's walking around going, you know what's a great spot for honest truth? The internet. No one lies on the internet. Well, yeah, lots of people lie on the internet. But you know what? As in a fitness community, we're trying to teach people who don't know better. We're trying to teach people and say, hey, listen, this is what is possible. You can do things. Let's engage the person, be positive, show them a positive outcome. Say, hey, listen, if you work hard, if you do the work, if you eat right, you can get fit too. We're here to inspire. That is my feeling. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to give good information and inspire because I've done this for a long time. Like I said, 26 some years. I've been into this industry. I want to be able to pass on my information to other people so you know what? They can use it and not make stupid mistakes that I've done in the past. I've helped lots of clients lose a ton of weight. I want to be able to help more people. I don't have a huge following. I have like 4,000 subscribers. So quite frankly, I'm not here making a bundle of money like Jeff Cavaliere. If anything, I would be the one looking for the ego stroke because of the fact I don't have any followers. Jeff, do better, dude. Don't go fake weights. Nobody cares. No one cares if you're deadlifting one plate. If you show us how to do it right, we don't care. We're here for the information, Jeff. We like the stuff you do. Stop looking for the ego stroke. You have questions, comments, things you want me to talk about. Lots of the things that I talk about on here come from people writing me, commenting down below, saying, hey, Devin, what do you think of X, Y, or Z? And I'm going to tell you what I think of it. Will I be right 100% of the time? Probably not. But when it comes to fitness, I do know my stuff. I think I know what I'm talking about. And I am happy to pass on my knowledge and what I've learned over the course of the 26 years I've been in this industry. And I've been working out since I was 14. I'm 46 now, so it's been a long time. I want to pass on that information to you and help you get more fit. I want to share my passion. Hope everybody has an amazing day. Don't fight the awesome.